Thanks so much for coming in.
I think did you play me in with Will Smith because I'm from Philadelphia?
Exactly. Yeah, in West Philadelphia. Born and raised?
No, not West Philadelphia, but Philadelphia nonetheless. Thank you very much for having me. It's good to be here.
Thanks for coming in.
One guy that Coach Clifford said really will have a chance to step up is Gerald Henderson. 16 points on New Year's Eve in Houston. Oh, by the way, Happy New Year! I mean, all this time, and I haven't given you.
I've been waiting for that.
Yeah.
Pete. Been waiting for Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year to you, man.
Thank
Well,
you.
on New Year's Eve, Gerald Henderson rang in the new year again.
I'm out on The Bachelor. I'm out. The guy's a bore. The crazy girl Ashley is off.
Me too.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm in on the Hornets. I'm out on The Bachelor.
Gotta love it. Thanks, Pete, for coming in. Always a good time.
Luckily, I'm here. Daylight savings. My mental alarm, I hit snooze, but I ended up and I'm here
Me
just
too.
in time.
I hit it multiple times this morning, but I had to be here a little bit earlier than you did. So
These guys get here at midnight. I couldn't believe that.
I know. That's why we're a little delirious at this point.
If they can do that tonight, they'll have a good night.
Can you guys tell that she was a coach? Stephanie Reddy, 6:30 tonight, starts Hornets Live, followed by all the action between the Pelicans and the Hornets.
And we've been talking about the Sousa effect because every time you come in, they win.
5-0.
5-0. High five. We need you around more
High
often.
5-0, yes.
We're gonna keep it going with the brown nosing because I forgot to ask you this last time. Michael Jordan, I guess it was before the season started, took over social media for a day. You were a huge part of that. What was that like?
And you know, last time I called in last week from New York, it didn't work out. I've always hated long distance relationships. So now I'm in studio.
He's back in studio,
I'm back
which
in
means
studio. Everything's working out.
A win is in the works.
It's imminent.
If you're here.
Point guard right now, as Coach Clifford said that Gary Neal has been much more comfortable as the
you get all the
point guard.
secrets. They tell you all the secrets.
That's what happens when you simply just hang around the coach.
In the house today, and that means they're going to win tonight because of the Sousa effect.
We're
Every time
7-0 when I'm here on this Sun Splash Sunday.
Every time he comes in,
I can't imagine
Hornets
we won't get another win tonight.
Well, our injury report, actually, there's one addition to it that I don't even know if you're aware of. Erin Gradwell is on the sidelines tonight with a high fever of 102 degrees. She is our point guard. So we pass to, I guess, maybe our 3 or our 4. Matt Raczynski with Patrick Ewing.
But off the floor, interesting story. Hornets are in Chicago to play the Bulls. Freezing cold. Biombo leaves his hotel room to go to a Verizon store. Finds a homeless guy on the street. Like I said, frigid conditions.
Right.
Guy's wearing
You're
4
in
jackets.
Chicago, yeah.
Biz says, hey, man, what's going on? The guy says, you know, I'm freezing. He said, you want to get a bite to eat? Takes the guy to a very nice restaurant. The people at the restaurant, he says, hey, can I bring this guy in here with me? She says,
wow.
are you going to pay? He says, sure, we're going to pay. Brings the guy into the restaurant with him. The guy has soup. They talk about books. They say that they'll make plans in the future, but a warm and fuzzy story on a cold Chicago day.
That's great. I haven't heard that yet.
Kyrie Irving.
We mentioned that season-long 4-game winning streak. Kemba was white hot. He struggled of late. What does he have to do to rediscover that gear?
We'll find out today, really, how well he feels, because will he be sore after that full contact practice yesterday? Team's not going to practice today because just like us, they're adjusting to daylight savings time.
Right.
That chance.
Well, you talked about learning. We're going to learn a little more about you right now. We had Lance Hurdle here in that seat last week.
Okay.
We asked Lance, what are some of your aspirations after basketball? He said he wanted to be an actor.
Okay.
I didn't know we had an actor stashed on our bench here as an assistant coach. That's what, I got some footage I'm going to roll right here.
Oh, man, this is bad, too.
Let's see.
I couldn't be happy.
Really?
I wouldn't lie.
Now, I'm going to tell you, first of all, that was pretty good. Was that the first thing you ever did acting-wise?
Yeah. I thought it was. I was smiling the whole time. You're supposed to change faces, right? I was smiling the whole time.
Hey, that was pretty good. It's
Yeah.
award season now. You know, we got the Golden Globes coming up. The Oscars are coming up.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to look out for you.
Absolutely not, brother. Absolutely, absolutely not.
We're gonna
man.
stick with coaching.
Sticking with coaching, baby.
Well, coming up next, I don't know how Larry Anderson is going to follow that.
Is the vibe different to you now? Do you feel that Charlotte Hornets vibe that everybody likes to talk about?
Well, the vibe in this lounge is definitely different. I've seen Matt and Matt. It's usually out on the court.
Things have changed.
Things have changed. We're in the high rent district.